Hey everybody, Mr. Mello here. I'm currently hiding from my 2-year-old boss. She's around here somewhere. So I figured this would be a good hiding spot while we make our first video. Once again, thank you so much for all the views. Hope you guys are staying safe. Today's lesson is going to be a super easy doodling exercise that you can do. All you need is a sheet of paper. If you got those 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, that's perfect. Otherwise, today what I'm going to use is one of those letters that I didn't use or that I needed the information, but now I have it and I don't need it anymore. The backs of them, remember I said, are usually pretty empty for those, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. This exercise, you can use it, parents. It should help you with get your imagination going a little bit. If you want to tie it to math as far as shapes, if you want to tie it to even reading or learning the alphabet or recognizing letters, maybe even words, you can tie that into it. So, and again, you'll see it's super easy, super quick, and you should be able to tie it to all that stuff. But at the very end of it, or simplest form, is it'll get you to do a little bit of doodling, some art, and the imagination for sure. So I used to do this a lot when I was a little kid, and I didn't realize that I was going to be using it as an art lesson when I was older, so that's kind of cool. But have you ever looked up at the sky and you look at the clouds and you start making forms of them? You know, you say, oh, that one looks like a dog, that one looks like a house, that one looks like whatever it might be. Or you look up at the stars and at night and try to, you know, put them together and see what they look like, you know, those star constellations. Essentially, that's what we're going to do here with this paper. So what I want you to do is either grab, again, just a little scrap paper, or the back of one of the letters that you're not going to use anymore, or even some envelope paper if you want. Open it up. The back of it should be empty. All you're going to do is you're going to crumple it. Okay, crumple it, crumple it, crumple it all the way down. All right. Once you have it all crumpled down, you're going to carefully open it back up. Carefully so that you don't break it. Okay. And once you open it back up, it should have created a whole bunch of lines, right? What you're going to do is with your pencil, I'm going to do this with Sharpie so that, again, so you can see it, but with your pencil, what we're going to do is you're going to study this and see if you can put some of those lines together. You know, can you find a shape? Can you find a triangle? Can you find a trapezoid? Can you find a letter? Can you find the letter A? Can you find the letter V, W? What can you find? Can you put together? Can you put together a drawing? Okay, so all you're going to do is, again, I'm going to set this down, turn this down for you folks. All I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this page a little bit and open up my imagination, look at all the lines, and what can I see? Okay, here, if I follow these two lines, uh-oh. There's the 2-year-old, my boss. She's gonna find me. I don't have much time. Okay, I see a bow tie. Do you see a bow tie in yours? And if you want to get a little fancier with it, you can maybe give it a little bit of shading, right? To make it 3-dimensional. Can you find a letter? Okay, can you find a letter in here? Let's find, oh, I found the letter A here. All the way down this way if I follow that line, and that line there. Okay, I found the letter A. But again, and you're gonna do this all the way through the paper. It's super cool to kill some time, just kind of de-stress yourself a little bit, follow the lines. And what you can do is you'll see that you can find a whole bunch of stuff. You can just make a pattern of some sort. You can find some letters. I found like a little dog figure here, maybe like a little superhero, a guy with some pants on, and I definitely found some shapes, right? If you're 3rd grade, 4th grade, you're looking on polygons, working on polygons, parents, can they find a polygon? You know, make sure that you go over what the correct characteristics are of a polygon, and find one, okay? And just kind of tie it all to those things, or again, simply just make it into some cool art all the way around, okay? Thank you so much again for watching. If you know somebody, whether a sibling or a parent or anything like that, that is in the healthcare, that is in law enforcement, that is in one of those essential jobs that are being used right now that they can't stay home in quarantine like us, know that you know a true life hero, superhero, and you should say, thank you so much, you are my superhero, and thank them for everything they're doing right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this quick lesson. The next one, we're going to get a little messy, so you're going to need your parents' help. I better go before that 2-year-old principal comes and finds me. Thank you.